College of Medicine. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to our inaugural celebration of World Diabetes Day. As you can see, as you look around the atrium, we have a whole lot of posters that are brought to us by students and faculty from throughout the university. We also have our Students with Diabetes Club here today, an inaugural club that they just started, and they're hoping to both bring information and advocacy to our students across Florida State University. And we have the Tallahassee Memorial Hospital Diabetes Clinic folks here today too, who are obviously a great resource in our community to go ahead and give the diabetics in this community more information and also to their families. This is an exciting opportunity for us. We'll be talking to you about a new initiative that we're starting. What we're doing is we're partnering with the International Diabetes Federation to go ahead and celebrate diabetes. This is certainly within the wheelhouse of our mission, as one of the things we're very concerned about and very focused on here at the College of Medicine is the treatment and management of chronic disease. And diabetes, unfortunately, is one of those diseases that seems to be increasing in frequency in our population as opposed to decreasing. And so we need to really work on all the efforts, both preventive and also medical treatment issues and education issues, to try to decrease that within our population. So I very much appreciate all of you here. I would invite you to go around and see all the posters and talk to all the folks that have an interest in both the research and advocacy issues around diabetes. It's a very exciting day. I'd like to turn it over to Mark Wood, the director of our Charlotte McGuire Medical Library here for some special information about what we're doing here, particularly at the College of Medicine around this issue. Mark?
Thank you, Dean Fogarty. So, I am very excited today to introduce you guys to our latest initiative here at the College of Medicine and the McGuire Medical Library. The new initiative is called PLAID. It's the PLAID Journal. You can find us on the web at theplaidjournal.com. It stands for People Living with and Inspired by Diabetes. There's plenty of diabetes journals out there in the world. There's tons of diabetes information. What the PLAID Journal aims to do is connect the people living with diabetes and those who are working in the field of diabetes together so that we're talking about the same topics and we're addressing the same fundamental needs. Questions that often go unanswered when we don't have time to spend with our physicians in the clinics. And we also hear misinformation a lot from the people on the street that we know and talk to. Questions like, where do I hide an insulin pump when I'm getting married and running a wedding dress? Not me personally, but that's a question that we hear. Questions like, what do I do with an insulin pump when I'm playing a contact sport? When we're going swimming? How do new therapies and new technologies change the way I manage my diabetes? How do changes in healthcare and healthcare policies change the way I treat my diabetes? What are our goals? How do we define our goals with diabetes? What's important to us beyond just a clinical measurement factor? We're talking about things that really everyone should be talking about, from the person that has diabetes, regardless of type, to the people that are helping them to live well with diabetes. That is the intent of the PLAID Journal. That is the gap that we're trying to bridge there. PLAID is the newest open access, peer-reviewed scientific journal at Florida State University. And we are very, very excited to introduce you to that today. Right now, as I speak, on the plaidjournal.com website, we are ready for your original research. We are ready to accept your submissions, and we are ready for you to participate by volunteering to be a peer reviewer in the PLAID network of peer reviewers. So we're very excited about this, and I would encourage you to please visit that website and find out as much information as you can. And if you have questions, of course, we're a library. We're available to take your questions. I'd like to thank all the researchers who have come here today to be a part of World Diabetes Day and share the important work that they're doing here at Florida State University and within our home community. When you look around this room, the people that you see in this room are indeed the people living with diabetes. It's not just the people that have diabetes themselves. We have questions, as do the researchers. And in this room, we are trying to answer those questions. PLAID will help. And I'm so excited that you're here. And we will be available, the dean and I, and the editorial team, as well as the medical libraries, team as well to answer any questions you have, and you can find us after the event. Thank you so much for coming out today. I'm honored to see so many people here supporting diabetes, and I'm so happy you're here. So thank you.